I'm pretty new on my YouTube journey. I just started this channel, the one that you're watching right now, about a month and a half ago. But a few weeks before that, I had actually started another channel, a Faceless YouTube channel. My motivation to start YouTubing was actually ignited by seeing a few other videos on YouTube giving guidance on how to start a Faceless YouTube channel. They made it sound like it was very easy to do, very easy for your channel to blow up, and very easy to make money off of. So I thought, I've always wanted to try YouTubing. Why not start with this? It's been about 2 months later, and I posted a YouTube short on my Faceless YouTube channel every day for a total of 61 shorts. In this video, I'm going to talk about how that went, because it seems to have gone a little bit differently than how those other videos all made it seem like it was going to go. If you've thought about starting a Faceless YouTube channel, or you've seen all those other videos telling you how easy it is, I hope this gives you a bit of insight as to what it's like starting out. I also just want to preface this video by saying I came into this process as a complete YouTube beginner, meaning there are probably a lot of things I could be doing better to optimize my results. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, there are a lot of videos out there for Faceless YouTube channel ideas. A Faceless channel is what it sounds like. A YouTube channel where you make videos, but you don't have to show your face. A lot of these videos out there suggest a similar sort of strategy, which involve using AI tools to help you automate your videos. This process might generally look like identifying your niche and what you want to make videos about, then using ChatGPT to generate a script or content about your video topics, taking that script and then entering it into another AI to generate a voiceover, grabbing free stock video footage about it, plugging your AI voiceover clip into another tool to auto-generate subtitles, adding everything together to make a faceless video in a short amount of time, and then repeating this over and over again. And now you have a YouTube channel where you don't have to show your face, or even your voice. When figuring out what you want your channel to be about, you want to find a good niche. One where there's lots of demand, but not a lot of supply. For YouTube Shorts specifically, some of the ideas I saw were to make videos that had motivational quotes, or ancient wisdoms and teachings, or just interesting facts about anything. If you were really serious, you could also use certain tools to help you find what people were searching for, and whether or not there were already a bunch of videos made on that topic. There's a whole market analysis side of YouTube that most people probably don't know about. Many YouTubers will specifically research what people are searching for, and then make their videos based on that. For me, I didn't really want to do that. I obviously wanted to find a good niche, one that wasn't oversaturated with a bunch of videos already. But it was more important to me that I was actually interested in it. It was my first venture into YouTube, and I didn't want to be making videos about things I didn't enjoy. And the niche I ended up in was baby names. Now, I'm not planning to have a baby anytime soon, but I have a deep appreciation for when someone has a unique name, and I've always enjoyed learning the meaning behind names in different languages. I also really like it when someone has a name that means something in a different language, and that language is not the native one of their families. For example, some of my close friends had a baby last year, and they named their son Elend, which in Kurdish means first ray of sun in the morning. Neither of them are Kurdish. I think it's a beautiful name. I also noticed that there didn't already seem to be a lot of YouTube shorts with this content, unique names and their meanings in different languages. So with this, I had found a niche that I was excited about. I could make a bunch of shorts showcasing unique names in different languages and the meanings behind them. I wouldn't be running out of ideas anytime soon because there's so many different languages and so many different words and names in those different languages. There are endless ideas for unique names. I was super happy to have discovered a niche that I was excited about. So off I went. Here's a few examples of the shorts that I've made. I did all of this in Canva. I think most YouTubers use Canva for creating thumbnails, myself included, but they also have a video editor and a whole library of stock footage as well. I did need to sign up for a pro account in order to access most of the good stuff, but after that, I had basically everything I needed. For content, most of the work just involved looking up all the different names that meant certain things, and then it was just a matter of organizing them and picking out the ones that I liked best. I'm not just throwing any name into these videos. These names are all ones that I like, at least to some degree. Once I've decided which names I want to add, I can follow the template that I've used for each one and just replace the names, background video, and the music. I'm not adding any talking points, so I don't need to add any voiceover or subtitles. With this process that I've set up, creating the videos doesn't actually take too much time. I can make new videos pretty quickly. Also, I wouldn't make one every single day. What I would do was make as many as I could in the amount of time that I had, and then I would schedule them to post daily. At one point, I had made enough videos to post daily for the next 3 weeks. With all that being said though, it still does take some time to do all this. I probably spent dozens of hours gathering all these names and making these 60+ videos over the past 2 months. In addition to posting on YouTube, I had also created Instagram and TikTok accounts to post there as well. I figured might as well be consistent and post across multiple platforms to see if that helps build the channel. When I started posting these, I only told maybe a handful of people. I didn't follow other accounts or do anything to promote these videos anywhere, apart from using a few hashtags when posting. I was curious to see how these would grow naturally, without me pushing them on anyone. So, how has this gone? Well, let me show you how they've been doing, starting with YouTube. Okay, so here's my channel. And if I scroll down, you can see the view counts under all of the shorts that I've posted. And in general, you can see that most of the videos generally get less than 100 views each. There's a couple that break 100, and one that did really well and got more than 1,000 views, more than 1,500 views actually. But overall view counts on the YouTube shorts are generally not that high, mostly within the double digits. A few of the key stats for YouTube: the average view count was 69, the median view count was 32, and the highest viewed video was this one here, unique female names number 4 with 1,655 views. And I'm sitting at a grand total of 19 subscribers. If we have a look at Instagram, you can see the view counts here. In general, they're a little bit higher than they are on YouTube. Still mostly within the double digits, but there are a handful more that have broken 100. There's actually a couple that have broken 1,000 as well. Key stats here: the average view count is 180, the median view count is 47, and the highest viewed video is female names that mean storm, which got 1,290 views. And on Instagram, I have 56 followers. Woo! And finally, let's look at TikTok. So you can see here the average views are a little bit higher than both YouTube and Instagram. Most of them get over 100 views. There's a couple that don't, but for the most part, all of them are within the 100 to 400 view range, I would say. The key stats here for TikTok: the average views here are 265, the median view count is 256, and the highest viewed video was male names that mean the moon, this one over here, which got 955 views. And on TikTok, I have a solid 11 followers. So it's been pretty interesting to see how the numbers compare. I wouldn't say that one platform has been clearly better than the others. The posts on TikTok have been averaging the highest number of views, but none of them have passed 1,000. The posts on Instagram have been viewed less on average, but I've gotten a handful of posts that have broken 1,000 views, and that's where I've gotten the most followers. And the posts on YouTube have been viewed the least on average, but that's also where my most viewed video sits. So, how do I feel about all this? Honestly, not bad. I did not expect anything to go viral, and the fact that some of these videos got more than 1,000 views is pretty neat. I can definitely see why the views are higher on Instagram and TikTok. I feel like the short video format is much more geared towards those apps. Yes, YouTube has shorts, but if I'm on YouTube, I'm usually looking for more long-form content. I may watch the shorts that pop up, but I'm usually not scrolling through them endlessly. I think I'd also be a lot more likely to follow this type of account on Instagram or TikTok, rather than subscribing on YouTube. I will say though, for YouTube in particular, it hasn't quite been what all those how to start a faceless YouTube channel and make money quickly videos have made it out to be. Most of those indicated that if you made good shorts, the algorithm would pick them up and you'd quickly be in the thousands or tens of thousands of views. And then that would bump up your subscriber counts and you'd quickly get monetized. I'm not saying that's what I expected, but I think the message that they sent was a lot more optimistic than what most beginners should expect. Maybe my videos aren't the most engaging, but I honestly can't imagine they would have done much better if I had picked maybe interesting animal facts and then used AI to generate all the content and the voiceovers and the subtitle. I feel like there are a lot of videos like that out there now. And when you're following that same process that so many others are, it's really hard to stand out. Anyway, I'm still very early in my journey. I think I came into this with a pretty healthy attitude. I wasn't concerned about going viral or hitting certain view counts or reaching a certain number of subscribers right away. My main goal was to just keep pumping out videos consistently. From what I've seen, in order to be successful on YouTube, and in life I guess, consistency is key. You have to keep producing videos that people want to watch. Some people get lucky and blow up and get a lot of subscribers after only making a few videos, but those cases seem to be rare exceptions. Most channels don't really blow up until they've made at least 50 videos or more. And honestly, that makes a lot of sense. Personally, I've never subscribed to a channel where they have one interesting video, but that's it. Even if it's been viewed millions of times. If someone comes across one of your videos, finds it interesting, and then wants to watch more like it, and then goes to your channel and sees that you've been making these videos and are continuing to make these videos, that's where they're gonna subscribe. At least, that's how it is for me. So even though I haven't really blown up in the first 2 months, I'm gonna keep making my unique name shorts. Probably not every day going forward, as I've now started my non-faceless YouTube channel, and a lot more of my time is going towards that. But I still find the names interesting and exciting. I still want to be making these videos about unique names. I still want to keep posting consistently, although I'll probably reduce it to maybe once or twice a week. Maybe some of them will really blow up in the future, maybe not. All I know is if I want my channel to blow up with it, I need to stay consistent in making these videos. So that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, if you've been thinking about starting a faceless YouTube channel, I hope this has been insightful for you. Honestly, it's been a really fun journey for me so far. I'm glad I started it because it gave me the motivation I needed to start this channel, where I'm now showing my face and talking about more things that I want to talk about. And I've also come across so many interesting and unique names in the process. If you need help naming your baby, you know where to come to. If you're interested in following that channel, I'll link it in the description. If you found this interesting, your thumbs up is appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on personal development, self-improvement, and I guess now YouTubing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.